Well, hello there, guys. It's your boy Fluffy Peanuts once again. Okay, now we're going to go over. I made a druid, okay, but we're going to go through the leveling for this. Then later on, we're going to put out a little build guide for the druid as well. We're going to be going shaman. Okay, so make sure you guys stick around for that. So with that being said, guys, let's go over this leveling guide. Okay, as you can tell through the clips, it was doing pretty well. Alright, so the first things first was to go over our skills. Alright, our skills, what we ended up with when we got into mapping. We are already into mapping now. We are only level 63, so right after I got done with the interludes, this is what we're going to be rocking. Alright, and you can continue this build as well if you wanted to, going in until you decide whatever build you want to do for the shaman, okay, or oracle for that matter. Alright, but this is just a leveling guide for the druid to get you through the campaign. Okay, what we ended up doing, we ultimately ended up going with the wolf pack. Okay, for our spirit, we did pain offering as well. So wolf pack, we're gonna have feeding frenzy 2, rapid attacks 2, rage 2, brutality 2. So this is what you're gonna end up with once you reach the end game. Okay, so now for pain offering, we're gonna go with dance macabre, and also meat shield 2, prolonged duration 1, which we can get into as well if you guys wanted to. It wouldn't hurt. Sorry, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for me when I'm creating this video, 4:30. Alright, so for elemental weakness, what we're also going to do for that is magnify area 2, heightened curse 2, potent exposure. Okay, so we're going to end it up with a cleric as well. You get this pretty late in the campaign, but it's also good to have to keep your minions alive, at least trying to. So we're going to go with the skeletal cleric. We're going to go rapid casting 2, death march, and also last gas. Okay. Now we're going to go into Contagion as well. Only put 2 in there. These can be upgraded to tier 2s as well, but I just didn't bother with it. Don't need to. Unearth, and Contagion is going to be our main skills here. Okay, so basically what we're going to be doing, we're going to hit a mob with Contagion. Once you get a high enough level, it spreads to 3 miles when you cast it. So basically what that does, it will turn around. So what it will do, it will turn around and contaminate, as you will, the mobs, okay, with chaos damage. And when they die, you hit unearth, those bodies are still going to be left on the ground with chaos onto them for a certain amount of time. Then once you do unearth on them, your minions are going to have that chaos damage as well. So, and it's very powerful. So that's why you see a lot of minion builds start off with that. Okay, so now moving on, we're going to go with unearth here, rapid attacks 2, profanity 1, rage 2, and feeding frenzy 2, which you can get profanity 2 as well if you want. All right, so with this being said, we're going to go to Spectre or Valguard. Our Valguard is going to be the one that throws explosives. You get this in the end of Act 3, just before you fight the Viper Queen. What you're going to be seeing is some of those little minion guys are going to be throwing a bomb at you. Okay, and what you're going to do, you're going to try to capture that. We ended up with 3100 DPS for the Valguards. Okay, now mind you, that's with very little gear as well. Still, we got through it, cleared it pretty fast. Okay, so we're going to do with this, we're going to do multi-shot 2, concentrated area for more DPS, rapid attacks for more DPS, and minion splash as well. But this is a new skill, which is pretty good. Alright, and that is it for that. Skeletal warriors, I want to add something in there and I did it. You can add meat shield, meat shield 2. Okay, then you're gonna want think that's pretty much it. And there's another skill that you can put in your support in here where it automatically takes them when you're offering. Okay. All right, but regardless, all right, that is it for our skills. We're gonna move over to our gear here. We ended up buying a pair of boots, so you can get these at level 16. Okay, you can be able to put these on. 29% increase reservation efficiency of the skills, which created undead minions. And basically, all of our minions get 29% cost. All right, less cost for us. Okay. Now, mind you, this chalice right here is not what I used. I used a regular mana flask. I was in the process of changing, putting some gear on. But, okay, I decided to reframe myself so that way I can record this video. So you want a basic mana flask, so ignore this. Alright, so what we're going to do right here, we're going to do plus all the level skills or physical skills. This is for our unearth, okay? And you just want, a lot of DPS on it. Nothing really fancy. Okay, then you're going to want a pair of gloves to get you something. Alright, these are still level 26 and I am level 63. Okay, so I haven't really been leveling this up. I've been gambling a lot on when you go. I've been gambling mainly for scepters, because scepters are going to be our main DPS modifier when we're going through the campaign, because we cannot do the breach stuff yet to get the rings, okay, that we need for minions. But basically all of our gear here is just stacking whatever you need at the time, whether it be energy shield or health or defenses or attributes, is basically all we're doing. Okay, I did find me an amulet that has 1 minion skills, 49 to spirit. Sorry. Then we're going to be doing unfolding dawn, gives us an automatic 100 spirit, which you can put this on at level 1, okay, or level 2. Alright, so there is no leveling requirement for this, which is very, very nice. So right off the rip, you can start off with 200 spirit. Alright, so with this right here, I just went with a regular old head thing, a regular old helmet, okay, with energy shield on it. I didn't do a whole lot, okay, to get me through the campaign. What's good about the campaign, you don't really, unless you're playing hardcore, you don't really need to pay attention to your gear that much or what's on it. Alright, but if you want to do the route, oh man, I need to get, the best gear as I go through, then yes, you're going to want minion skills on this. +1 to minion skills or 2, which I believe you can only get +1. Then we're going to go over here to our scepter. Our scepter, I went and tried to find, gambled a lot. This is a gambled item. And try to get something with more spirit on it so I can get as many Valguards as I possibly could. And turn around and made sure that it was for our Valguards. Fuck. Sorry. So what I did with that, made sure I had attack speed, critical damage, and fire damage. Alright, so basically you want physical damage on this. Attack speed and critical damage. If you get lucky and find one with a lot of spirit on it, with like +1 or +2 to minion skills, definitely keep that. Okay, you can rock whatever it is all the way through it, through the campaign as well. Okay, you can still be fine. Like this one right here is a level 43 item, and I did not swap it out. Alright, so with that being said, ignore all these. Okay, all these right here is what I'm going to be swapping to, because I'm doing a castle crit build for the shaman. Alright, for this, alright, so now let's go into our passive tree. Passive tree, as you can tell, I just beelined it pretty much up. I tried to take the shortest route that I could. I just beelined it up. Went over, and I took minion skills. Alright, so all my damage nodes right here are all for my minions. All these nodes right here are for my minions that I took. Okay, And basically I just wanted to get um, DPS going and survivability. Obviously we picked this note right here, obviously, because it gives us 4% increase spirit. Then up here we took these because these also give our minions area effect, because we are using the Val Guards. Okay, if we're not using the Val Guards, we'll be using the Arcanus until we get the Val Guards. They're the same thing, cost the same. They're both just grenade. Okay, so with that being said, guys, that is pretty much it for this pageantry. Alright, so if you want to go and check out the build is on Mobalytics and will be posted in the description of this video. Okay, and right here is I went from act to act as I went every 10 levels for what I had. Okay, so with that being said, guys, make sure you guys read the descriptions too, because I changed some things. Because when we hit level 30, I mid swapped. Okay, what was it, level 30? Yeah, level 30 to level 40 we swapped to minions only, because entangled was getting annoying. Okay, so you'll see right here we'll have entangled and Ravenous Storm with Unearth and that and Volcano. Okay, to get us up there. Okay, so if you wanted to, you could beeline it straight for minions only and just go to the last tab. Okay, especially if you got currency already, just go to the last tab, get what you want on there, add more. This video is meant mainly for people that are just starting out. Okay, as you notice, I did not max tier any of my stuff. Okay, for socket wise and all that. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was educational a little bit for you. Make sure you guys check out the Mobalytics. I do put a lot of description and thought into this. And let's bring this back over here. And I have more than just one build. As you can tell right here from point 5, I have Infernalist minion, I have Stormweaver Elemental, cast on crit and COA. People are really loving this build. It's freaking insane. It destroys quick. Okay, and I also got a leveling. No, I don't have a leveling build for the sorcerers because somebody just ran me through it. But we do get a Huntress build as well. The Spirit Walker, I guess it's called the Zoo, but it's like half and a half. It's half Zoo and just main DPS for crit, for bossing. 2 weapon stock build. And we also have the Infernalist minion and the leveling for the minion and the leveling for the Huntress as well on here. Then I got my Stormweaver main build, so I got a leveling build. You're going to see a leveling guide, Hunter, Spirit Walker, then same thing with the in-game one as well, in-game. Okay, so the rest of these are just the rest of these are all 0.4. But hopefully this works out for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys subscribe right here on the YouTube channel. Okay, make sure you go over there to Twitch as well if you want to watch me over there. I stream on 3 platforms. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Okay, so with that being said, guys, I will catch you all later. I'm going to go to bed. I only on like 5 times in this video. With that being said, guys, deuces, hashtag PDGameBaby all day, every day. See ya.